Hi, welcome to the Founders Series. Myself, Hitesh Saklani from Xtrawrkx, and today we all gather here in the Hyderabad for the first Summit on Summit Mixture 2026. And with us today is the Sri Ganesh, co-founder of the Mavion Aerospace. Welcome, Ganesh.
Thank you.
So, my first question to you: Can you introduce yourself and can you tell us about the journey behind the starting of Mavion Aerospace?
It's my journey, and I'll tell about Mavion as well. My entrepreneurial journey have been started during my college days.
Okay.
I've been the most active partaking of the clubs activities. Uh, my work is not completely into drones at the time, but initially I was into this space technology where I integrated the student programs with ISRO, NASA, and other things. Later that, when I was about to graduate, I thought, why don't we start something on my own? Then I initiated working with a couple of companies as consulting, and from there I have been pushed up. From last 1 year, you're going to see about the drones, like how the market is booming and requirement have been raised a lot. It's one of, after artificial intelligence, drones have been raised big so far, and that's how Naresh is my founder and CEO. So we both thought like there is no drone manufacturers in Andhra Pradesh. So why don't we start something in our own hometown and the grown-up state? That can be a great push-up. Even as enthusiasts, how both we are, and that enthusiasm and spirit and entrepreneurship make us to start Mavion Aerospace from last 1 year.
That's wonderful. So my next question to you, being the first drone manufacturer company in Andhra Pradesh, how do you think you are creating an impact locally?
So that's very interesting. Like we are the first drone manufacturer in Andhra Pradesh in a large scale. There are drone players in the market. There are people who are working in agriculture and other sectors as a hobby. But when what we are creating is a little bit large, when you talk about other players across in India, we are coming with new additional technologies, and artificial intelligence is something creating a great value in Andhra Pradesh. Even the government is supporting a lot, and the young minds and the spiritual youth especially, and the support that we are getting from other investors. It's make, even when you see Andhra Pradesh is flowering state, that makes somewhere even we have a hope that we are going to create a great number of employment along with the technology. And it also engages the economy of the state and promoting in various sectors, not only in agriculture, defense, military, and industrial purpose, whatever you name anything. So it's going to create a lot of impact in the youth and as well as employment sector.
Sure. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, how do you see Mavion's mission of AI-powered autonomous drones aligning with the industry needs in agriculture, infrastructure, defense, and disaster reliefs?
Yeah. So as Mavion doesn't only stand for one sector, we have been shaping our wings into different perspectives. When you talk about agriculture, we are not only into the spraying, we are using niche technologies, what actually the farmers require. And when you talk about industries like oil and gas or mining and infrastructure, we are customized driven focus where we are solving the problem as well as we are giving a perfect add-on value for the systems where exactly the need the work enhancement need to be improved here. So definitely it is integrated athlete where a specific use case first will design and understand the use case of the specific need of the industry, and then we are going to execute it. And using the artificial intelligence and the next upcoming technologies, we are also taking some grown throwaways with countries like Ukraine or maybe Europe, Poland, Russia, German. So we are sitting with advisors based upon the problems or warfare. When you talk about warfare, recently we gone to see the Sindoor attack.
Yes.
So we are getting the feedback from the people on the ground, not only in defense. We are getting the oil and gas sectors from Kuwait and Abu Dhabi and UAE countries. We are understanding the problems, we are studying the case studies, and then we are coming up with the solutions. So this is where you will get a proper understanding of what exactly the customer is requirement. So in that way, we have Mavion is shaping for all the things.
Sure. So, what excites you about working in a mission-driven Make in India aerospace startup?
It's like a pride to my country that I'm giving.
Yes.
Because India is booming. You name whatever the sector, automobile, EV, drones, artificial intelligence. You see a lot of impact is creating by Indians. not only in India, by crossing our borders, we are giving a great impact to the societies and the global ecosystems. So in that way, I really feel proud myself and in Andhra Pradesh that we are coming with a great technology and we are here to give the employment for the youth. So it's been a really great pleasure for me serving the nation.
Okay, that's wonderful. So, what kind of employment and skill development opportunity does Mavion creates for the youngsters in the AP, Andhra Pradesh?
Yes, when I talk about the employment, you see, you're going to hear the facts about artificial intelligence that have been clearing all the jobs across the industries. So when you talk about employment in drones, drone pilots, not only drone pilots, UAV engineers,
Yes.
you name after the technicians or maybe the coders who need to understand the drone mechanism. So let's only talk about the drone pilots. India needs hundreds and thousands of drone pilots in every industry, not only
Yes.
for agriculture, you name it, mining, oil and gas, or whatever the things. India need drone pilots, a skillful drone pilots, because it's one of the job creating things, and also it's a human skill where you can't rely on completely on artificial intelligence. It's a human skill that everyone should learn. So in that perspective, we are going to create a large number of employment for the youth in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay. So, tell us about a time when a drone or UAV project didn't go as planned. How did you pivot and what did you learn?
Yeah. So it doesn't come about only about UAV or the drone. When you talk about some projects that we take on board, and when you execute it, there are some days where it doesn't happen in the way we planned. There are a lot of challenges,
Sure.
hard struggles, hurdles, and you have a lot of pressure on your hands and all. So it's something where you understand the problem, how you will represent it, and then how you execute it. Yeah, there are some days where we faced all these things, but definitely that's not going to stop us anyway.
Yeah.
Because you know the strength of yourself when there is a resistance either by any pressure. So that's how we come up all the things all day.
Wonderful. So, can you tell us what's the vision of Mavion for the upcoming next 5 years?
Yeah, the vision is very clear. So we are going to create a real impact in the society, and we are going to create a large number of employment in the society for the youth. And at the same time, we are going to give the proper enhancement for the government and also to give economy stability in various sectors with our hands. Startups, these days, startups are going to be the largest companies in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yes.
So our plan and mission is very clear. We are going to give the customized solutions for different industries, create the employment, and to do something for the society and the people who are into the drone industry. That's something very.
Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you for joining us today and wish you all the best for your upcoming projects.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.